How's it going, all? Um, Actually, you probably don't know me. This is my first video on this channel. I'm really looking forward to actually starting this channel up because what I have in mind for this channel is I want it to be a multi-creator channel. So if you're interested in making YouTube videos or just gaming videos in general, and you kind of just want a place to upload them because you're kind of not sure and want to test the waters, you are more than welcome to upload your videos here. Just check out my channel description and about page and we can talk it out and see what's going on. On top of that, we are playing a very ambitious game. This is Ancestors, exceptionally long name for the rest of it for no reason. But essentially, this is supposed to be a fairly difficult survival game about keeping a tribe of proto-humans alive long enough to make it to somewhat modern-day caveman. And with that being said, we're going to try to be beating science here. We're going to try to advance faster than our ancestors would have in this kind of situation. And of course, we are going with the name Harambe for our lineage, not because of the gorilla, but actually Harambe is an very, very, very ancient god that our proto-human ancestors used to worship because he was so dummy thick. He brought so much warmth during the winter with his dummy thick cheeks that it really kept us alive and kept us going. So that's why we're going with the Harambe name here as opposed to anything else. It's also pretty scientifically accurate, so we're going to be going with it. Just a heads up, I'm going to whisper through this, by the way, because I don't want to interrupt it too much. But pretty much the opening cinematic is basically recorded in game and it looks like shit. But that's just because it's actually like recorded in game, so don't take it too heavily. But basically all it's trying to explain is that surviving in the wild is hard. Okay, go back to the cinematic. Yeah, so I'm sorry that you had to witness that atrocious looking saber-tooth panther thing. But yeah, that's the opening cinematic. This is kind of a continuation of it for the most part. But this next scene does have probably my favorite scene in the whole game that I've seen so far. And not only is it just a beautiful scene, but we do get a lot of certain views. He's quite a bit of monkey cheek, if you will. Which is what makes the game great. Okay, we are monkey boy. Small monkey must survive. Suki boy. Alright, so our only goal here is to just not be devoured by our own thoughts. And that's my favorite part about this game, is because it's literally just like real life. Because all of these little things around me are just kind of my imagination. I'm in a panic mode because I just literally watched my father get murdered by a massive bird. And now, my next goal is to be big boy and go find baby. Baby monkey, I am coming. Do not worry. I think on the PC there's a couple of things that need to be polished for sure. Some of the controls can be a little bit clunky, and the basic control layout is pretty bad. If I'm being honest, I had to change a couple things. But for the most part, aside from that, it does feel really good. Your monkey feels really sticky, but at the same time, if you push one wrong button, you're gonna be in a pretty shitty spot, if I'm being honest. So, and I'm gonna be just straight up with you guys. I have played about an hour of this game so far, and the reason why I haven't uploaded it is actually just because when I was recording, I'm on a new PC, and my recording software wasn't set up properly. That's really the main reason as to why I didn't upload my original recording, is just because you literally can't even hear me in the audio, which is pretty crappy. Yeah, see what I mean? Your monkey can be very, very sticky, which sometimes can like get in the way, but at the same time it's kind of good that you're not just fucking falling on your ass every 2 seconds. Oh, look at your little monkey friend. Go look at him, go get him. Go get him. Go get him, monkey friend. Oh. Alrighty, so there is a couple things that I want to go over for this series while I'm playing this game. One of the biggest things is going to be the fact that there is a lot of really grindy scenes and a lot of really grindy things that you have to do throughout the gameplay, and I'm probably gonna cut a lot of that stuff out. If you want to watch that grindiness, then you're more than welcome to. I'll also upload the raw gameplay footage, although it will be chopped a little bit on my audio for just my mic, but that's just because I don't need to listen to no background noise while I'm just kind of grinding out the game, you know?
Mmm, delicious.